What did Ludwig van Beethoven, Winston Churchill, and Vincent van Gogh have in common? They all, at one time or another, suffered from depression. In fact, depression is so widespread that some psychologists call it the common cold of emotional disorders. If you're depressed, you're not alone. Neither do you have to let depression control your life. For severe, chronic depression, there are effective prescription medications as well as various forms of therapy. For mild to moderate depression that comes and goes, there are plenty of depression-busting strategies you can implement on your own. Maybe you've experienced a traumatic event. Or maybe, for no reason you can put your finger on, you just feel sad and empty. Depression is usually linked to a combination of medical, genetic, and environmental factors. There are 4 types. Major depression, in which the emotional low is severe and lasts for more than 2 weeks. Mild depression, or dysthymia, which has milder or fewer symptoms. Bipolar disorder, which causes extreme mood swings. And postpartum depression, which sometimes happens to a mother after giving birth. There are many ways to counter some of the symptoms of depression that don't involve prescription medications. If you have depression, you might like to try managing it naturally, without medication, or supplement your antidepressant with other tactics. If so, check out these natural alternatives and then talk to your doctor about which might make sense as part of your treatment regimen. Get out there and move your body. Numerous studies have confirmed that frequent exercise can be a powerful mood enhancer. For mild or moderate depression, it may even work as well as antidepressants. All you need is at least 20 minutes worth of aerobic exercise 3 times a week. Walk, lift weights, jump rope, cycle, any form will do. Work up a sweat to get the best effect. Look to food to change your mood. If you're on a high-protein diet for weight loss, lack of carbohydrates could be contributing to your mood. Foods like fruits and vegetables, beans, and whole grains help your brain make the mood-regulating brain chemical serotonin. Aim to eat fish 3 times a week or more. Researchers in Finland found that people who ate fish less than once a week had a 31% higher incidence of mild to moderate depression than people who ate fish more often. Albacore tuna, salmon, sardines, and mackerel are top choices. They're rich in omega-3 fatty acids, essential to normal brain function. There's preliminary evidence that they influence serotonin production. If you drink coffee or cola, cut back or even give it up. Research links caffeine, which suppresses serotonin production, to depression. Nix alcohol. While wine, beer, or hard liquor may initially raise spirits, alcohol is actually a depressant. Put it in writing. Record your feelings on paper, especially painful feelings. Research shows that people who write about their most painful emotions for 20 minutes a day dramatically improve their psychological well-being after just 4 days. Sit with a blank piece of paper in front of you and write non-stop about the most distressing event in your life right now. Don't think, just write. Reward your efforts. All goals are worthy of recognition, and all successes are worthy of celebration. When you achieve a goal, do your best to recognize it. You may not feel like celebrating with a cake and confetti, but recognizing your own successes can be a very powerful weapon against depression's negative weight. The memory of a job well done may be especially powerful against negative talk and overgeneralization. Reduce stress. Depression is ultimately a stress disorder, a disease where stress is poorly managed by our bodies. It's as if many of us with depression and anxiety have a new intern sitting at command central of our nervous system, and she keeps categorizing stress responses incorrectly, sending them to the wrong department in our body. Moreover, she sits right next to the fire alarm and keeps ringing it every time there is a hint of panic. But new research from the Benson Henry Institute for Mind-Body Medicine at Massachusetts General Hospital has found that by eliciting the relaxation response, we can immediately alter our gene expression tied to inflammation, metabolism, and insulin production, all of which impact our mood. We engage the parasympathetic nervous system by practices like meditation, yoga, deep breathing, massage, and prayer. Even a few long, deep breaths when you start to feel panicky can message the intern not to sound the fire. Get more vitamin D. There's some evidence that a deficiency of this important nutrient could play a role in depression. If you aren't getting enough vitamin D through your diet and lifestyle, like sun exposure, ask your doctor if you should try taking a supplement. Certain nutrient deficiencies can play a role in depression symptoms. If you are having a difficult time spending enough time outdoors, or if overcast weather conditions make it hard to get sunshine, a supplement may be useful. Do the opposite of what the depression voice suggests. The negative, irrational voice in your head may talk you out of self-help. However, if you can learn to recognize it, you can learn to replace it. Use logic as a weapon. Address each thought individually as it occurs. If you believe an event won't be fun or worth your time, say to yourself, you might be right, but it'll be better than just sitting here another night. You may soon see the negative isn't always realistic. Like listening to music. Research trusted source shows music can be a great way to boost your mood and improve symptoms of depression. It may also help you strengthen trusted source your reception of positive emotions. Music may be especially beneficial when performed in group settings, such as a musical ensemble or band. You can also reap some of the same rewards simply by listening. Meditate to protect yourself from depression. Another tool that will help you treat depression without medication is regular meditation exercises. Regular meditation practice can prevent you from falling back into depression a second time. It will help you handle emotions better so they don't trigger another depression. You can think of it as maintenance for your mood. Just as a car engine needs to be checked every once in a while, meditation will help you discover early signs of depression and make it easier to stop depressive symptoms from worsening. Get enough sleep. Studies have shown that people who get less than 8 hours of sleep, night after night, tend to have lower serotonin levels than those who get full nights of rest. To help ensure a good night's rest, try to go to bed at the same time every evening and rise at the same time every morning, even on weekends. Shut off the TV. Research suggests that the longer you watch television, the more your mood suffers. Watching hours of reruns, movie marathons, or game shows may seem like a way to relieve stress and fill up on entertainment. But studies have shown that, to the contrary, people who watch a lot of television usually have intensified feelings of isolation. A divorce, a death, a move, or a career change can give you temporary feelings of sadness, as you experience a loss or confront new challenges. Almost everyone experiences a mild depression at some point in life. But if your sadness lasts more than 2 weeks, or is accompanied by sleep and appetite changes, eating and sleeping too much or not at all, loss of interest in sex, and a reduced ability to concentrate, chances are you need treatment. Your doctor reduced ability to concentrate, chances are you need treatment. Your doctor will be able to advise you whether you need psychotherapy, medication, or both. We hope you loved this video. If so, please share it with your friends and subscribe.